Good evening, YouTubers. This is Pokediged here. So, konbanwa minasan, Pokediged desu, order from Hong Kong, and welcome back for more anime previews, Kuji previews to share with all of you. So today's topic of the day is another Ichiban Kuji preview to share with all of you. So before that, I will show you the prices, my live reaction, and etc. I'm just going to say out again to all of you, if you have not watched my previous video, I already mentioned that I will not do any latest Kuji previews that of course from this month and next month, because I already pointed out the reasons. So if you want to know the main reasons, I would highly suggest, for those of you who have not watched my previous video, a birthday tribute to Sakura Kinomoto, the anime series of card Capture Sakura, because I've done another Ichiban Kuji, but this is just a birthday special tribute to Sakura Kinomoto. Please check out my previous video, because I already pointed out the main reasons by the end of the video. And without that, skipping all of those all the way, and this is the topic of the day that I done from last month of March, but the last week of March, and this is none other than the Ichiban Kuji Animal Crossing. Yes, so before I show you the price lists and my live reaction, I'm going to be honest with all of you that I don't know much about this Animal Crossing, the game, the characters, all of it. I really don't know. And my sister Natna does know these ones, but only the very first generations. But if it's the latest generations of Animal Crossing, like the newest ones, she does not know about it. She only knows those old characters that's from the beginning, like way back then, that, you know, Animal Crossing that we played on our Nintendo DS, those kinds, Nintendo DS Lite. But with student nowadays, my sister don't know much about them, just the old ones. So you can ask her about those. So anyway, before I show you my live reaction, please take a look on the photo right here. So as you can see, the top prices of the A and B, they're still there, but 1B has been taken. There are cute adorable pillows. It's the same of the raccoon, but the pillow shape of the leaf and the apple are different, of course. And then the C price are the 3 cups and only 3 tickets, so that means there's only 1 cup each, which is very interesting to see that. And then for the D, it's very interesting because this one has a total of 11 figures, and you can see on the photo right here, like before I done the pull, there's a total of 11 tickets. That means the box that they will give you, it's very random, totally random. You cannot choose because it's in sealed box. And it's very random, so you have to be very lucky if you can get your favorite Animal Crossing characters. And this figure is the amiibo that you can actually play it to your Nintendo 3DS or those latest Nintendo systems, if I get it correctly. Then to the E prices, it's actually the towels, size of 25 cm, and there's 5 different types of patterns, and a lot of them has been taken away. And then the last but not least, the F price, are these 4 types of plates. Literally there's 4 types, and I find them very adorable. But the ones I like, for me personally, I do like is the purple one, which is the shell. You can tell of the shape of that F price, or if you cannot see it, I'm just gonna zoom it in, then that's the one is the F price. But above all these prices, I do like the most is the last one price, because the last one price is a teapot. Although it's 11 cm, which is very small, maybe the size of my hand, or maybe just from here until here, like if you don't include my middle finger, maybe that's 11 cm, I could be wrong. But above all that, the last one price was my favorite. But I could not get the last one price because they don't have the price tag for that, and I have to get every single slot of them just in order for me to get the last one price. And it's a bummer because I don't want to waste my money, and I'm really out of budget, no money this time around, so I cannot waste a lot. So without further ado, please enjoy my live reaction.
Yes, yeah, because I actually have another argument, you know, with them already. Yeah, I feel like it's not, you should just, I think whatever they do is yeah, there's no way that they have to know.
Oh, rồi F. Rồi F.全部係 F 三個 F 兩個 E。
點啊？咁你要咩啊？你兩隻
三
手威魔犬貴啲喎，你要唔要啊？好啦，我送俾你啊！
四
你好似話想要好耐啦嘛。係咯，咁我幫你睇一部先。阿講。
Thank you。
係咪啊？我依家睇緊嘢啊。
呢個係呢度嚟嘅秋褲。
真係好啊！好啊。咁好啊，拜拜。
哦，係啊。
唔該。你買咩喎？我要一包依個。
呢個22蚊。
原來係咁。
都係 E。
係。
好，快啲上去，急 call 手魔犬。
哦，仲係 D 喺度。哦，中到 A 啊！F，好，搞掂。
And after you've seen my live reactions, here are the lowest price first. Like before I show you all the way from the lowest to the top price, these are the lowest price first that I want to share, that I'm going to show to you all, but I will not open them just to save time. So you can tell that I only have 3 kinds here, not 4, even though I have total of 7 of them literally. Here is like 4, the same pattern of the owl right here with the fossil plate. And then 1 right here is the dog with the fruit plate. Of course, the pattern inside. And then the 2 plates right here of the 2 raccoon brothers. I could be wrong. Maybe they're siblings or brothers or sisters. I may be wrong. But there's total of 7 of these. And they're actually very double. And the one I'm actually missing is the leaf version, but because the leaf version is so adorable and it's one of the, you know, like the icon or mascot of this one, the Animal Crossing, you can tell by the logo of it. It represents the Animal Crossing, so maybe that is the reason why they don't have the leaf anymore and they have more the other plates of these 3 sets. And I was not expecting to have more of these ones, so I will keep 1 for myself and 1 to give to my sister. So for the selling, I will sell 2 spare of this one and of course 1 of this of the raccoons. So if those of you are interested of buying these ones but you don't live around here, that's going to be a little bit tricky, because if you want to get this from me from Hong Kong and to your place, you have to have at least a friend or sibling that lives here in Hong Kong, because if not, it's going to be hard for me. And because, you know, a busy job nowadays, it's going to be it's not going to be easy for me, because I don't always have the time to go to the post office, and my new job will not be in the airport anymore. It's going to be not connected to the airport. So I do hope you will understand this. So if you really want to buy this one, you have to have at least a family or family relatives or friends that lives here in Hong Kong in order for me to send it to them and then they will send it to your country. So I hope you understand this. But for now, I don't know how much will I cost this, but I will put the updates on both of my Instagram carousel and on Facebook as soon as I can after I finish recording these. So now moving on is to the e-prices, which I have in my possession. There's 4. So I am only missing is one pattern, and it's the raccoon one. So you can tell already by the image of these towels that for this one is the puppy, another is the dog right here playing the guitar, which is my sister's favorite, and then another one right here is this dude that makes coffee, and then the 2 brothers again, the 2 raccoons. And the length of this one is 25 cm. As you flip it at the back, it shows you, like whatever you select, it shows you the bigger image of the towels, like this one. If I choose the raccoons, it shows you this towel, and if it's for this one that makes the coffee, the towel looks like this. Then if you choose this one, is the seashells right here, and it's a very adorable, it's like a pink color version. Then last but not least is this guitar dog which my sister likes, and at the back, the full length of the towel, this is how it looks like, and it's very nice, each of them. So the ones you can tell I'm missing is this one, the raccoon, another raccoon towel, but I do find the raccoon towel for this one is more unique than this one. So these are the only 4 towels that I got out of 5. I'm so sorry if it's a little bit blurry. I might need to on the light in my room because it's getting a little bit darker. So these are the 4 towels in my possessions instead of 5. The next one is the D price, and the only one out of 13 in my possession. I was able to get the least D price along with the top price. I'm so glad. And you can tell literally, I'm not joking, that the box, this whole thing sealed, and you can only see is the content of the characters right here. Of course, everything that you've seen that represents the Ichiban Kuji, the Banpresto, icon of Animal Crossing, and another one that's from the Nintendo. This is the amiibo right here. This is just written there, amiibo, with the figures. There's a total of 11 right here. Here are all the lineups of the characters, and I do hope this to get is either the owl, because I love owls, or the dog right here for my sister. But if not, then it's either I will sell her or keep. We'll just have to find out on this video. Then the back is the warnings, and the other side right here just to show you that you can put it onto your Nintendo right here, and then whatever it pops out to your character, it's already there. It shows you all the instructions how do you put it. But since I don't read a lot of Japanese, so forgive me for this. And now the moment of truth. Let's see which character I will get from this box. The moment of truth. Which character will I get? In 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, my sister actually got it correctly. I actually have is the sheep. I believe so. And this one's actually not bad. The material of it is really good. Let me just take this out slowly. Wow, this is well sculpted actually. The D price of this figure is not bad, although it's a shame that I didn't get the dog or the owl, but it's still cute. I will think about it whether to sell this or not, but if I do sell this, it's gonna be a little bit expensive because you have to respect the quality, how they sculpt these figures. They're very cute, especially if it's from the company of Amiibo. So I'm just going this 360 very quick just to show to you all this goat, sheep, or llama character. And the detail, the paint joints are very sharp, clear, very interesting. Look at that. Even all the way down, then you can see the heart shape right here, the apron. Oh my goodness, it's still cute though. And then you can see at the label at the back, you can see there's the amiibo, the code right here. Once you place to the DS, then it will give you the character or whatever it will give you, the amiibo, like those who play like this. So too bad I did not get the character that I want, or for my sister. but it's still good though. Still is nice. So I will think about it, and if I do plan to sell this one, I will post it onto my Instagram, Facebook, and on my carousel app. So I'll put this one aside. Now the moment of truth of the top price, which I really wasn't expecting to get this, but at least it's still I'm still glad to get it. Without that, this one is the A prize. Yep, not kidding. The A prize, the very first one out of 2. I was able to get this one. May not be the luck of the day, but I'm still surprised on the final round. I end up getting it. It's just so weird, and I find this one very adorable. And if you're curious about the length, this is around 40 cm, the same length of the McQueen pillow. Like if you do recall when I did a preview on that one that I bought for that very cheap price, it's the same length, literally the same length of Lightning McQueen plush. With this one, the same, is 40 cm. So I'm going to open this up and I will be right back. And holy crap, this is actually very, very adorable. Like the moment I just pull out in one plastic bag, but nope, there's another plastic bag that really concealed this this pillow like very neatly. So it's like 2 plastic bags. One is with the handle and one is to really cover up this. So if you get the jackpot, then you know the plastic bag thing, that they really kept it so well. And oh my goodness, look at this, it's so freaking adorable. You can even see the raccoon going on top of the leaf, and it's similar to the B price, so both of them are 40 cm length. The B price, like if you do recall, is the with ones holding the apple shape, but for this A price is the leaf version, and it really shows the icon or represents the Animal Crossing. And oh my gosh, look at the raccoon. I keep saying squirrel, I don't know why, but look at the raccoon. It's so cute. Oh no, it's really, really adorable. I wasn't expecting this cute. Whoops, almost fallen off. Oh my gosh, the apron. Oh my gosh, they have the leaf icon. You can see it there. Wow, that is so good. How did they do that? It's a miracle. That's very, very fascinating. Like the way they stitch up this raccoon doll that's attached to the leaf, the pillow leaf. Oh my gosh, look at that. You lift it high up, attach it to the claws or the paw to the pillow. That really is amazing. Oh my gosh, how do you do that? That's so cool. Then the back, and you can see the tail. So cute. That's so freaking adorable. And then here is the leaf at the back, of course, just to give you the overall view. Then here's the front view, like before I end up dropping it again. This is the icon, you can tell by the leaf. And the length, you can see it's around 40 cm, giving you that zoom out again. Yep, starting from here all the way to the tip of this one, that's the 40 cm length, like similar size to Lightning McQueen plush. And even the layout of this, like not very detailed, but it shows you that it still represents the leaf. That is so cool. Then this is the area right here that you can actually lay down, which I cannot really demonstrate properly, but yeah, just somewhat like this, you can tell. Just try to picture that you are lying down on this then, but I don't know how comfy it is, so I cannot really conclude how comfy it is. But if it's the comfiness, I'm not that sure yet, because I cannot try it out even how much I want to lay it on, but I'm sitting. And before I end this video, here is the tag of the A price right here. I'm so sorry if it's that blurry again. There we go, if you can see it. Yep, front view again. That this is the Banpresto. That's the prices in Japan only. But it's still interesting to know that they really make this pillow this darn adorable. Now I'm not even sure whether I should give it to my sister or not, literally, because if I know if I give something to my sister, her daughter would just say, I want this, I want that. So I had to be careful when I do the Kujis to my sister, like nowadays, because her daughter really wants to get everything that I get or give to my sister, so I have to be very careful. starting from now on. That's all the Kuji stuff that I have to share with all of you. And for my conclusion, these prices are very, very adorable, although I'm still upset, and of course I didn't get my luck or my sister's luck to get the figure of either the owl or the dog, but it's okay. If I have my second conclusion if whether to sell that figure, the llama one, then I'll post it my Instagram, Facebook, and carousel apps, so keep checking on that. And if you enjoyed this video, everyone, of this Ichiban Kuji Animal Crossing, give it the thumbs up, the like, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more anime previews, Kuji previews in the later future. So till then, everyone, see you all in the next anime preview.